Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this in the world. I hope you guys are doing okay. So I wanted to bring you an update to the SonicFox situation with a dude called Martian on Twitter. As I said previously, it would not be the last we heard of it. And as I predicted, it was not the last. And it didn't come in the fashion that I anticipated it. But before I get to that, I just wanted to make a quick announcement. I have created a Discord called the Iron Fist Asylum. And the purpose of this Discord is that there's going to be a lot of Mortal Kombat players that are transitioning from Mortal Kombat over to Tekken. And I know that Tekken can be a bit intimidating for some people. People that have been playing Tekken for a long time might not feel that way, but for people outside looking in, it can be a little intimidating. So I created the Iron Fist Asylum. There's a Discord link in the description below, and it's basically for any Mortal Kombat player, or really anybody. It's open to anybody. But because Mortal Kombat's dying and Tekken is on its way here, I thought it'd be a good opportunity to create a Discord where these new Tekken players can play together and learn the game, and some of the more established Tekken players can dip into the Discord and help people, and we can foster a community and we can grow something together, and something can come of it. So the name of the Discord is the Iron Fist Asylum. I hope to see all of you there, whether you're from the UK, the US, Saudi, Africa, China, Japan, doesn't matter. We should all join this Discord. We can all get games in together and we can all help each other grow. Tekken's going to be here for a very long time, so I hope to see you in the Discord. I would like to host tournaments. I would like to host beef sets, money matches. But really, it's just going to be a place for new players to come in and play with some of the more experienced players, or even get to play with other Mortal Kombat players that are trying to break in. So really, it's like a safe haven for Mortal Kombat players, if you will. It's a nice place where if you don't want to go into ranked, you don't want to go into play a match, and you just want to play people that come from a community that you used to belong to, and you've stepped into a new one, I want the Iron Fist Asylum to be that place for you. In the description below, you'll find the link. We spoke about SonicFox and Martian, and we all kind of agreed that SonicFox was ducking Martian. SonicFox made the observation that Martian was based in the UK, but only made this observation after Martian basically called him out on his bullshit. SonicFox tried to back Martian into a corner and made himself look silly. He tried to up the stakes, and Martian has now answered. Martian tweeted out saying, "You wanted $500 for the money match, so here's SonicFox. Next Saturday on the 27th of January, 1 PM Eastern US to 6 PM UK time." He laid out the foundation. SonicFox said, "I'm only doing it for $500. And Martian has answered. Now, honestly, I didn't think that Martian would, but here we are. And then SonicFox responded saying, "Dude wants to run it after T8 drops. You are unbelievably high. Also, you are in the UK. I am in the West Coast. We literally cannot play even if I wanted to steal your $500. If you go to Combo Breaker, let me know and I'll make an example out of you." Now, again, as if he didn't make himself look bad enough, not only did he call the man out on Tekken 7, whilst knowing that the Tekken 7 infrastructure is not very good, not only did he then up the stakes for Martian to match it, now he's telling Martian to book an entire flight and fly to Combo Breaker, wherever that is in America, off a money match that he challenged him to. And there's a lot of people that are replying to what's going on Twitter, so I want to share some of the tweets here from people that have been watching the situation. As you can see there, a lot of people are basically echoing the sentiment that I have, and I'm sure they're echoing the sentiment that you guys probably have. If he can't pay $500 on his own for a money match, what makes you think Martian's then going to be able to pay for a plane ticket, accommodation, food, other travel costs, maybe travel insurance or whatever it is, to come and play you on a game that you called him out on? You called him out on Tekken 7, SonicFox. For some reason, you seem to think that you can say and do whatever you want and people are not going to call you up on it. And then he tweets out things saying, "Oh, the community's attacking me here and attacking me here." Maybe it's because you keep on saying silly things. Maybe you keep on saying dumb things. You called the man out. This other person said, "You're no longer him I fear." People, Mortal Kombat is pretty much done. Unless they release a massive patch, Mortal Kombat 1 is finished, and I doubt we're going to see one for a long time. I doubt we'll see an Injustice game. So SonicFox has really lost his standing because it doesn't seem like he's going to go to any anime fighters. It looks like he wants to go to Tekken 8. Now, the reason that I believe that SonicFox does not want to take this challenge is not because SonicFox can't play Tekken. I've never seen SonicFox play Tekken, and if he's halfway competent at other games, he should be able to pick it up in theory. It's not because he's not good at the game or bad at the game. It's because SonicFox has been hailed as the greatest fighting game player of all time by several people. That's not something I believe. I believe he's the greatest Mortal Kombat player of the modern era. So from 9 up until the most recent game, he's been the most consistent across the board. His domination really kicked into place around like Mortal Kombat 10. But the Mortal Kombat era is seemingly over. And SonicFox's ego cannot allow him to be beaten by some any guy on Twitter. Now, it's not me saying that Martian's any guy. I don't actually know who Martian is. I did find out yesterday that I'm in a Twitter group chat and he was also in there. So I did speak to him, but I don't know what Martian's skill level is. And quite honestly, it doesn't matter. What I am observing here is a man that is worried that his ego is about to get hurt. Because SonicFox is so used to winning, he does not want to be seen by, and no offense to Martian, it's absolutely no plight on him, but being beaten by a no-name. SonicFox would probably be happy to play Arslan Ash because Arslan Ash is the world champion, and he'd probably be very happy to lose to him because there's some credibility, there's a lot of credibility behind Arslan Ash's name. But guys, make no mistake, SonicFox is not going to be taking money matches from people like Martian or people like you behind the monitor. And someone said it best, I don't know where they said it, but they were saying I'd be very surprised if SonicFox could beat the purple ranks. Now again, I don't know what SonicFox's skill level is, and quite honestly, I don't really care. I honestly think he's more interested in protecting his ego. Uncle Jay said, not gonna lie, Fox, she was talking insane. Now he's going to back out because it's after T8 release. A money match is a money match. If you can cook somebody at Tekken 7, why not? Why not just take someone's £500, right? You're the one that proposed it. A logo said, bro was clowning on this dude last week for not having money, and when he has the money, bro dodges again. And make no mistake, if you think that SonicFox is not dodging, he 100% is. For those of you that didn't see my previous video, SonicFox was well aware that playing online is risky. SonicFox also made a giant kerfuffle about Javier beating him in tournaments, saying that the ping was no good and Scorpion went from being low tier to high tier. Those were SonicFox's words. SonicFox identified that in Mortal Kombat. So why could he not identify that in Tekken? He also knew that Martian was from the UK. He knows that already. And now that Martian has said, here's the money, I'm good to go. I'm good to go. People refer to you as the GOAT, SonicFox. People don't really know who Martian is to the scale that they know you. He's called you out and you're backing down now. No one can say this is not a duck. But I understand you're trying to protect your image and you don't want your ego to get hurt. People are saying, why are you ducking, GOAT? No way, you're still ducking. People are posting pictures of ducks. Verdant said, I was on your side, bro, but now it looks like you're the one making excuses. Run the set and live stream. If it's laggy and bullshit, people will know it's not legit. You can obviously afford to lose 500 after all that talk. What I would say is that if they joined and it was laggy, I would not fault SonicFox for saying, hey, I'm not playing this. Everyone can see how bad this is. No problem whatsoever. The issue here is, SonicFox, is that once again you opened your mouth, and the thing that you need to realize is that you no longer have Mortal Kombat to fall back on. Now again, that's not me saying that you can't get competent at Tekken, but you're in a whole different jungle now. You're not dealing with the players you've been dealing with for the past 10 years. You're not dealing with the smaller community that is Mortal Kombat and Injustice. You're dealing with a whole new can of worms. Whole new can of worms. These are players and skill levels that you have never been exposed to, not at this level anyway. People are not going to stand for your BS like, oh, it doesn't matter anyway, SonicFox would have destroyed them. That might be true in Mortal Kombat. Do these people have to drill when I'm recording a video? Now, I believe in freedom of speech, and I believe in the freedom to make yourself look stupid. And I think SonicFox should continue doing things like this, because I think it's going to further expose that we are no longer in the age of Mortal Kombat. We are now in the age of Tekken. And everyone's coming together to play this game, and the tiers of where people sat are going to severely change. And SonicFox has then gone on to tweet more recently, my friends are right though, I really shouldn't be entertaining low level nonsense, especially from folks who dedicate their lives to a game and still can't make it out of pools. I'm legit just bored nowadays. And then he does that stupid LMAO. Honestly, how old are you, mate? I don't know who SonicFox thinks he is or who he's talking to. First of all, I don't really know what skill level Martian is, but SonicFox doesn't have the standing in the Tekken community to be talking like this. Now obviously he is free to do it, but we're free to criticize it, and my criticism of him is that you are any guy in Tekken. You are any guy in Tekken. You need to understand that you deserve all the praise in the world for your accomplishments on Mortal Kombat and even on Dragon Ball FighterZ, for example. You deserve all the roses in the world for the accomplishments that you had on NRS games, but you're no longer in NRS games. And when you tweet things out like, I legit get irritated when folks waste my time, to me what it looks like is you wasted Martian's time and you wasted everybody else's time. You put the challenge out. Martian has now crowdfunded and come to you and said, yeah, this is what it is, and you want the man to pay for a ticket when you laid down the gauntlet. Exactly who do you think you are? This is what I'm confused about here. Who does Sonic think he is? Someone underneath his reply said, I just read that thread. You argued with that bot who is supposed to be someone good. And then SonicFox said he's legit a random. He just seemed to be talking a little too reckless, and so I said money match me for 500 and he dodged that, and I became uninterested. Now he suddenly has it and he's trying to MM in T7 after T8's out already. Now, what I don't understand about this part of the conversation is that, let's say he did dodge it. Now that he's got the 500, if you're so good at Tekken, why not just take it? You're the one that laid down the gauntlet with the knowledge that he was in the UK. You're the one that's making out like you are so good at Tekken 7, you could just destroy this man, you could cook him for free. You asked the man to buy a plane ticket and come to a whole other place in the world to play you at Tekken 7 when you called him out, knowing he's in the UK. Bear in mind, people, once again, I want you to take a look at this clip. This is SonicFox getting beaten by Javier on a game that to me looks like it's not lagging very much, but SonicFox said it was, so whatever.
This is a good striker.
Gotta wait till Striker comes back. Okay.
Yep, you just literally be patient until you have Striker or Scorpion here.
But the clock is running.
That's risky. I would never throw that. It makes sense because she has no full screen punish.
What is gonna happen now?
That's huge. That's huge. This is such a fair game. I don't get the salt. Let's go. That's such a fair game. Am I actually witnessing this much salt from our GOAT over that set? Over just getting beat. Like literally kind of getting outplayed at high ping. With a good high ping character. Alright, we'll let the comments just...
So then why did you bring it up? And SonicFox there, after he had this guy basically glaze him, saying, I know I just wanted the easiest 500 on the planet though, you feel me? If it was the easiest 500 on the planet, why not just take the match now? That's all I really want to say about that. Maybe we'll see a continuation to this saga, but as far as I'm concerned, SonicFox ducked this match twice. He moved the goalpost into such extreme sections of the conversation that there was no way for Martian to match that. And so it makes it look like he's dodging to people that are not paying attention. But people, I want you to make no mistake, Martian is not dodging here. This is SonicFox dodging. And again, this is not me saying that SonicFox is bad at Tekken or good at Tekken. I think SonicFox is too used to winning on Mortal Kombat and too used to being unchallenged. Really, the only person that I can remember really challenging SonicFox was Ninja Killer. He's too used to that. I think he's a little worried that no names are going to start showing him up on Tekken. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe SonicFox will be in the grand finals with Arslan and Ash at the Tekken World Tour. I highly doubt it, but I'm always open to being proven wrong. But that's my stance on it. That's my theory. He is protecting his ego. Now, once again, guys, I just wanted to let you know that I've opened the Discord. It's called Iron Fist Asylum. Please join the Discord link. Tekken 8 is going to be here in 4 days. I'm really looking forward to playing with all of you. And also, I want to say thank you so much for all the people that tuned into the live stream yesterday of me and Fate. We had a healthy discussion. You know, there was disagreements. There was parts where we had a bit of a back and forth, but it was very respectful. It's something that I would like to do more with people in the community going forward. I don't care if you have 1 subscriber or 100,000. I'm more than happy to talk to you as long as there's something to talk about. And I just want to say thank you so much for all the support. You've all been great, and I really appreciate you guys coming in to check out my videos and listen to what I have to say. If there's any topics you want to send them to me on Twitter or on Instagram. I'll take a look at them. If they're worth talking about, I'll talk about it. I'll give you a shout out on the channel, and we'll go from there. Anyways, guys, take care. Have a good day. Stay safe out there, and peace.